What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's been a while. July 24th is my birthday, and also the day that the Washington Commanders were sold to the Josh Harris group. We haven't celebrated on this channel, so let's keep the celebration going. No matter what happens this season, we have already basically won the Super Bowl. I truly do believe that. There's a lot of stuff about Josh Harris I want to talk about sometime. I'm not 100% completely sold on the guy, but he cannot be worse than Dan Snyder, right? So let's move on to what we're here to talk about, which is the preseason game versus the Cleveland Browns, the first game of the season. I'm not blown away. I'm not impressed. There's a lot of people out here who I'm seeing a lot of forced positivity from, and I'm just here to kind of like bring anyone I can back down to having a level-headed expectation for the season. And it starts with a lot of people talking about Sam Howell, and I see all this like super positive like Sam Howell talk. I didn't see shit that blew me away. What did he do? He scored a touchdown versus the second string defense. It took us 3 drives to score points. And I just see all this like super like people praising Sam Howell. And now don't get it twisted. I like Sam Howell. When we drafted Sam Howell, I said, you can go back and watch my draft video. When we drafted Sam Howell, I said that saved the draft for me. I thought the draft wasn't very good. Drafting Sam Howell was the bright spot for me. I like Sam Howell. I want him to succeed. And what you need to understand is here in the future, in the short to near future, right? We're going to have a quarterback controversy because if you don't, you might not want to hear this. Jacoby Brissett is the better quarterback right now. Now, don't get me wrong. In the future, that's why we like Sam Howell, because we don't know what Sam Howell is yet. We know what Jacoby Brissett is. In this game, Jacoby Brissett had the best pass out of the two. He had the down to the right side, down the right sideline, threw the ball down the field. That was a really good throw. Sam Howell, he did some good things with his legs too, which I like. But don't get it twisted. As of right now, Jacoby Brissett is the more NFL ready quarterback because he's been in the NFL, right? So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm not tripping about this. And I know there's going to be a lot of people out there who want Jacoby Brissett to start at certain time. Maybe not right away, but there's going to, during the season, if Sam Howell goes through some struggles or whatever, there's going to be a lot of people that want Jacoby Brissett to go in there. I'm not one of those people. Just like last year, we knew what Carson Wentz was, and I wanted to see what Taylor Heinicke looked like. We never saw Taylor Heinicke play a full season of football, right? I wanted to see that. There's going to be a lot of people this season when if Sam Howell struggles, people are going to be calling for Jacoby Brissett. That's the wrong thing to do. We know what Jacoby Brissett is, all right? He's been in the league. We've seen him. Not that great. But he made a better throw right down the right side of the field, which was a better throw than anything that Sam Howell did. Now, granted, like I said, it's still early, and that's why I'm not like super upset about like this preseason game. And we got the win, so like there's not much to be upset about. All I'm trying to say is I don't get all this super positivity that I'm seeing from everybody. Oh, Sam Howell's the real deal. He's elite. He's legit. From what the hell did you see? I saw 77 yards passing in almost 2 full quarters, and he only scored against the second string defense for the Browns. So I'm just here to say, slow your damn roll, man. I don't know what, like, people are setting themselves up yet again for to be let down. And it's just a lot of positivity going around right now because guess what that does? It helps people get clicks and views and money and shit. I'm here to tell you the truth. I didn't see nothing that was all that great. Eric Bieniemy, I didn't like anything I saw from Ron Rivera. I didn't see much I liked from Eric Bieniemy, and I didn't see a whole lot that I liked from our defensive coordinator. And the thing is, like, give props to the defense, right? We'll get there in a second. Let's stay with the offense and Eric Bieniemy, okay? So we run the ball one time on the starting possession, and it goes nowhere. We get halfway down the field. John Bates, I'm pretty sure it was, drops the pass. And then that kind of slowed our roll. But the thing is, like, later in the game, when we actually did score those points with Sam Howell, right, there was a much better mix of run and pass. So I'm just hoping that Eric Bieniemy notices this and is wanting to continue to learn from it and not just be super pass happy like we were on the first drive and most of the second drive. where we scored no points. Okay, so I didn't like all that, but it's still, this is just practice. It's just the first preseason game. I'm not gonna stress and lose sleep over this shit. But now let's move to the defense. The Browns whooped our ass, bro. The Browns, like, when, and here's another thing for everyone that's like super uh just like riding Sam Howell's shorts right now. When when uh when their quarterback came in, damn it, I was just thinking of his name, now I'm forgetting it. The guy that got in a lot of trouble, and damn it, it'll come to me. Obviously, everyone knows who he is. Who he is. Just had his name in my head, and I'm forgetting it now. But when he came into the game, damn, did he look levels above anybody that we have? That dude's the real deal, and instantly his first, I have it in my notes, his first throw to the left, that was like a real NFL throw, and right away I was like, damn, okay, yeah, there's levels to this shit, and he's way better than anything we have, okay? And so, yeah, just keep that in mind. And the Browns moved the ball down the field very quickly with little effort. Now, the defense did what the defense normally does, leading all through last year and up till last year and all this stuff. What does the defense do? Looks like shit for a while, gives up a ton of yards, and then they get into the red zone and they makes these goal line stops, right? So where's the fucking improvement? I'm supposed to be happy about seeing the same shit that we've already seen? You've had another year with the defense. You've had another first round pick on the defense. Where's the fucking improvement? I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. Everyone else is out here clapping their hands and, oh my god, we got a new owner. Everything's different. I'm seeing the same old shit out there. Didn't invest on the offensive line. That's going to come into play later. Also, going back to Sam Howell, he has, I don't know if you've noticed this, but every single time he throws the ball, he has to pat the ball and then throw it. That's a bad habit. Watch how many fumbles he's going to have because he's sitting there wasting time patting the ball before he throws it. It's a bad habit. He's wasting time. It's just a bad habit, and he's going to end up fumbling the ball a bunch of times. You watch, because he, instead of just throwing it, he's got to pat it and then throw it. Watch. And so, like I said, I don't want to keep you here too long. It's just a preseason game. Who gives a shit, really? You know what I'm saying? But I'm just out here to say, I'm always going to be the voice of reason here. Like, people are getting super hyped and shit, and I'm like, I don't know. Jahan Dotson, to me, like I said on my post, the biggest takeaway for me is, number one, offensive line still sucks. Number two, Jahan Dotson is really good. And I was wrong to question that pick, but I don't know. We'll see. Because, I mean, he's really good and really talented, but can he stay healthy? Can he play his contract out? Whatever. Who knows? We'll see. So the jury's still out, but damn, does he look good. And that's what I took away from the game. Pretty much one of my biggest takeaways. Also, Chase Young, trade this motherfucker now while we can get something for him. This motherfucker has been injured the whole time. He's one of those guys who is like supposed to be larger than life and supposed to be this game wrecker and all this shit. And he was for a while. He was. And then I think stuff started getting to his head, and I don't know. Obviously I don't freaking know him or something. But man, this dude's injured the first game? He's already injured and not playing the first game. I don't like it. It's a bad sign. I don't like it. Fucking move on. And it's gonna we'll see how this season goes. But I have a way, if things don't go our way this season, which hopefully it does, but if things don't go our way this season, I have a mastermind plan how to fix this team next year, and it involves getting rid of Chase Young and more people and having a reunion of sorts. Okay, I'll leave it at that. But let me get into these notes really fast. Another biggest takeaway is the kick returner Allen. That guy's good. I like that guy. How long has it been since we've had a returner that actually just, even if he's like running side to side and not really getting anywhere, damn does he look fast, and damn does he look like he knows what he's going to do. He looks like, okay, if there is a hole there, I'm going to get through that shit. He looks like he knows what he's doing. Really good to see. Sam Howell runs the ball for the first down on the left. I'm not going to go through. I'm not going to go through all this stuff. I pretty much talked about everything I wanted. The Emmanuel Forbes stop, and then the Montez Sweat stop on back-to-back plays. That was awesome. I'm just gonna Holmes. That guy made multiple hits and knocks the ball out. That guy's making a good name for himself. I'm not sure if he was the one that got hurt or whatever. John Ridgway recovers a fumble. There's a lot of stuff in here. But I talked about what I wanted to talk about. I don't want to keep you here for too long. It's just a preseason game. Who gives a shit? But I'm just like looking at it. I'm looking at everybody else, and they're like jumping up and down for joy. I'm like, what did you see? Because the Browns' offense destroyed us. Like, walked right down the field and made it look super easy. Made us look super unprepared. And obviously, they went for one on fourth down. They could have kicked a field goal and been up on points. They could, in a real game, maybe they would have done something different. But we're sitting here just like, to me, this looks like the same old shit. Okay, it looks like the same shit. Look, like I said, is that not the same exact thing the defense did for years now? Where is the improvement that, like, we have more first round picks on defense? We have more time with our coaches to implement shit. Where's the improvement? Why is everybody so happy? I don't know. I don't know. I'm just telling you the truth. It looks like the same old shit. Offensive line sucks. We'll see if Sam Howell can outrun the defenders like Taylor Heineke had to try to. We'll see. But I'll leave it at that. Another thing I want to throw in there is, like, I know I haven't been making videos for a lot recently, but I do make videos all the time on my other channel, which is like gaming and stuff. Like, I make gaming videos all the time on my first channel that I ever made, bmilitant. You guys hear me say my name all the time or whatever. If you want to come see what I do over there, I would appreciate it. Now the football's here. I'll be here every week, be making videos again every single week, but I'm still going to be making videos. I've been grinding my ass off on my other channel. That's like this whole off season. I've been working on my other channel. Like, I've been productive. I've not just been sitting around doing nothing. Go check out my other channel. It's been going really well over there. And just like I said, why I used to make videos all off season and everything. Because I was super into the team, and but just I saw this video, this game proves the same thing. It's the same shit. I'm seeing the same shit. I'm not seeing any drastic improvements. I'm not like getting rid of Dan Snyder. I'm already gonna be super happy with whatever happens. But I don't know. I'm not seeing a whole lot to be jumping up and down for joy like I see other people. Like, I see the same shit happening on the field. So I'll leave it at that. Hail to the Commanders. I'll see you next time. Peace.